Can we all just agree we are so ready for a new year? Because I know I am. And of course, our friends at Ipsy have delivered in December, because the day I'm filming this is still 2025. But in the future, y'all are going to be seeing this in 2026. So we are going to be diving into this January Ipsy. And as we know, there has been a rebrand. This is now no longer the BoxyCharm. I think it's called the Ipsy Extra now, but I kind of want to say don't quote me, because I'm technically filming this in that week that is not really part of time. It's like airport time, where it's between Christmas and New Year's, and we don't know anything really this week. But I knew I wanted to film this for you guys so I could get this up in the new year. And yes, here it is. See right here, proof. January 2026. We're excited for it. Okay, I'm getting like 90s and Y2K vibes from this makeup look and this vibe right here. Okay, we see you. A year of yes. Maybe that means we're gonna get some amazing things in this box. I don't know, I'm open to it. I have a blank canvas today. I don't even think I have any skincare on right now. And I have my camera down low so we can get really intimate together and have this conversation. First thing in the box, what is it? Ooh, I love this brand, and we love starting off a year with some quality products. This is a hydrating dewy gel cream from First Aid Beauty. Again, I don't have anything on, so. Use daily in the AM and PM. Apply evenly over clean skin. Oh, look how thick this looks. Apparently I'm out of memory, so hold on. Give myself like 22 minutes to film with, because I didn't even clean off my SD cards yet. Listen, again, we're in that weird time of year. So I'm just gonna put this all over the skin. And yes, I have a few breakouts. I did one of those face masks that you leave on for like 3 hours to really absorb in, and my skin was looking so glowy, but there was of course, one little, I need hydration, because right now in Florida, it is in the 40s, and we are unwell, my friends. Oh, this feels so good. This is like a thick, creamy, but gets really well into the skin. Again, I'm getting really close with you guys. Super thick, but it blends beautifully into the skin, really getting in and soaking in, which we love that about this brand. First Aid Beauty knows how to do it right. So look at this hydration. We love that, because have I drank water today? I don't think so. Next, oh, it's a lip balm from, is this Delish? I think it's Delish. Interesting. I don't know if I've heard of this brand. What kind of lip balm are you? Sasha. Oh, it is always a good sign when the mailman stops directly in front of your house. What am I getting? Christmas may be over, but we still love some packages. Ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh, he's got an arm full of packages. Ready for some 2026 videos? Because they come in, my friends. This is having to untwist for quite a bit. All right, let's see here. I don't even know if this is a color. Oh, it is. Look at that. We're just wilding out and putting stuff directly on the face, because, you know, this is an unboxing and first impression. Okay. This is definitely not too thick, but definitely coating the lips for some hydration. This is uncomplicated beauty, as they say. Vegan, cruelty-free, made in Ontario. I don't know anything about this brand except for the fact that right now my lips look as juicy as my skin. So we're gonna take the wins. Apparently, if I was gonna do everything in here, I should have done this first, but this is Aceology Multivitamin Brightening Mask. I love a good brightening mask. I will be trying this in the future. This is a 30-minute one. I just told you guys I did one like 2-3 nights ago. That was like 3 hours. So 30 minutes, way more, you know, efficient. I like that for the new year, we are making sure that we have some quality skincare, because let's be serious, this is the time of year we all get kind of dried out. It's a multivitamin brightening biodegradable mask. introducing some glow and vitamin B. So this could be pretty exciting if you get this in your box. Again, there are always variables with the Ipsy boxes, so you kind of never know what you're gonna be getting. And since this is PR, I did not select any of these things. However, if you are a member, you get to select a few of your items. And okay, we also have a mascara, Batty Lash mascara, if you will. Just lost my clip-on earring that I put in because I've been trying to decide if I want some more piercings. So I got some, it's not even a clip-on, it's just something you slide on. Would you pronounce this Kulfi? Kulfi, again, another brand I don't know. So it is in black, so that's the good news. However, I just got a couple of new mascaras, so I don't think I'm gonna be using this right this second. But y'all, we do have a palette to start the year. We all know, I don't know, I feel like it's a tradition, at least with BoxyCharm, even though BoxyCharm's name is no longer associated with Ipsy. It's nice to start the year with a palette. And maybe I like that because it's nostalgic for me. I am a nostalgic soul. This is Galactic. I do enjoy this brand. And this is their Essential Palette Volume 2. Clearly I have no rhyme or reason since I'm just like wilding out here in this video, because if I would have planned ahead, I at least maybe would have put a base on. But you know, it's a new year. New year, same us. We like to be who we are. I don't know. I enjoy the fact that these are very neutral and kind of the shades I've been leaning into. And then we've got some purple and some blue. So we've got a little bit of pops of color, which is interesting. I don't know why pans that don't fill the space kind of personally enrage me. It feels like a silly thing and it doesn't look too bad on camera. But in person, these look kind of like dwarfed for this palette. And maybe it's so they could fit this amount in. There is a mirror up in here. You know what? We may just have to do a little bit of something. Okay, we have a little bit of makeup on now, and now we're gonna jump into some of these nude shades here because I wanna see how they look, but I've been doing way more simplistic looks, right? So many more simplistic looks. So, let's go here. For a satisfying moment. Oh, she punchy. She's punchy, okay. I could have used a fluffier brush if I wanted it more diffused and more light. Okay, good to know, good to know. I wasn't sure what I was gonna be playing with here. Galactic is a brand I've enjoyed some of their face products and lip products, but I don't know. I'm trying to recall if I've ever had a palette from them, or at least not recently. If I have, it's not been recent. So this is a fun little experiment, if we will. It blends really well, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of great blend here. I'm not needing to spend an hour blending these out. I'm just literally, oh, Cooper's bored. It's that week where Cooper's like, you guys are home, do things for me. Mommy's talking to our other mommy friends. Like lately, I would just do something like this and then maybe a little something on the lid and be done. But I feel like we need a little more playtime in here. And look at this warm, like peanut buttery shade. I feel like she could be fun. Half of a brush worth because it's packed full. It's very bossy. Bossy. Good news is if you get this palette, you're gonna really enjoy the pigment. You're gonna know that this is going to come and be a very good, beautiful blend. It's going to be something that is going to be easy to use in the morning. You don't need to spend 20 minutes on an eye look because a lot of us aren't doing even that anymore. So, I don't always go to a shimmer anymore, but which one do we want? Should we just do this? Like I was going over here to be like, let's do a day-to-day look. But let's see, what? Okay. It would go with the nails, right? We do love a cohesive moment. It's called Clover. Okay, all right. You know what? I wasn't planning on going here because I put a little brown on the lid, but you know what? When in Rome, when we're just here to have a good time. And you know what else? This little baddie here also gave us the inspo. That was just one little moment, but let's one little pass. So let's try a little bit more. See if we can build it up, because it's not like I'm putting any of this shade down. If you really want to punch up a blue, go in first. You know what? I'll just do it for funsies. On the lid with the matte shade first. Little educational moment while we do some fun try-ons and first impressions. Put down the matte first that's in that similar shade. Build it up a little bit. Top with the shimmer. Y'all, matching the nails, we're here for it. And that will get you way more punch, more pigmentation, a lot more opaqueness and coverage, if that's what you're hoping for, right? Clearly. It's never too late. Even though we've already put it down, we could put down a little bit of, y'all, my eyelashes are actually in the way while I do this right now. We live for that problem. I've been using Babe Lash because I got really sick in the fourth quarter of the year in general, but I got really sick and my lashes got real thin, and I even had bald spots I told you guys about in my Halloween special. I've been using Babe Lash, and oh my gosh, when I put on some mascara, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. A fun little vibe. I feel like I did something like this last January because I was doing this whole series and I just now uploaded it on my TikTok if you want to go see it, of matching like some of my eye looks to my nails all year long. Apparently we're just starting like we did last year. Let's look at this mascara. It says I wasn't gonna open it because I just opened up another mascara, but I feel like, I mean, you came here to see if these products are gonna be any good, especially if they're a brand you don't know. I don't know this brand. Real talk. Let's see. What are we working with? Okay, it's not exactly my favorite style of wand, but it could still surprise us. Gentle pump. The end of this has some spikiness. The end of this wand has spikiness for the inner corners. Maybe I wasn't expecting that. Maybe I'll like this brush. Maybe I'll blind myself. We don't know. It's a choose your own adventure when it comes to these unboxings and try-ons. Let me take the end of this and just kind of grab to some of my outside lashes and inside lashes and see how this helps. I don't hate it right now. This is, again, first impression, not a long wear test. So definitely stay tuned, be subscribed so I can give you updates in the future if it's already gonna be decluttered. While we're doing this, I would love for my friends to tell me, what are you thinking for 2026? What are you hoping for? What do you wanna see? I have been... Penny saw the mailman. Okay, we like that. I've been realizing lately I've been having new interests. Obviously, I always am going to be loving looks as far as makeup goes, but I've been leaning a little bit more into some fashion pieces and really starting to curate pieces that I'm excited about, with some thrifting, like online and in person, but also obviously my beachy content that if you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, you do see those, you know, my shell hauls and beach days, things like that. So I'm definitely trying to see what the rebrand's gonna be in 2026. Not like a total rebrand of like, this channel is still who I am, but adding some more to more me. Adding more me and more of what I like outside of just the beauty room might be something you start seeing more of. I really feel like I've been a little stuck for a hot second, and I really want to be more where I'm currently at. What excites me, what motivates me right now. Right now, the lashes are definitely motivating me. Right now, I'm loving that. Just getting me in my robe on a cold morning right before the new year. But I have to say, I'm not mad at what I am seeing right now. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of whatever's left on this brush and just kind of like clean up the crease here from doing the pretty blue and the shimmer, because that just happened. It just happened. But as far as this box goes, for January, kicking off a new year, we've got some quality skincare, we've got some quality makeup, but then we also have some brands that we've never heard of. Doesn't mean they're not good. I enjoy discovering new brands that could be new holy grails. That has happened for me a lot with subscription boxes. It's how I learned about Galactic and know that I've really loved a lot of their lip products and some of their things from them. However, I know with price increases over the past few years, these aren't as easy to obtain on a monthly basis as they once were. So we have to keep a lot of these things in mind as we are doing our assessments, because I'm always real with you guys. Doesn't matter if I get things in PR. This isn't sponsored by any means. So what was the other piece we got? The face masks. I actually did just run out of face masks after using that last one, so I am excited to have a new piece in my collection, and Aceology is a really good face care brand that I have tried in the past. So knowing all of this, how do I rate this first box of the year? I would honestly rate this middle of the road. I would call this C+. Yeah, I don't even think I could give it a full B-, but I enjoy it. Like the good news here is that with a subscription box, you get to try new things that you never would have gone out on your own and purchased. Also, that includes for me right now this First Aid Beauty, because I feel like once I learn something I like from a brand, yeah, I want to try some of the other stuff, but I also am a little bit more conservative with where I spend my dollars. So this value here is worth way more than the box, and I'm getting to try parts from another things from the brand I like, but in new ways, which is enjoyable for me personally. Do I need more palettes? No, of course not. However, do I think this is pretty? Yes, I do. Does my brows need a little bit more in the front? Yes, they do. Listen. Don't judge me right now. This was a very fast decision to go full in on this. But tell me what you're thinking. Are you thinking this was also about a C+, B-? Tell me what your thoughts are. I'm gonna do a little bit more of the lip balm now that we have more makeup on, so we've got a completed look. I do like that it's tinted. This could end up being a favorite for me. Again, this is a first impression unboxing, so stay tuned, be subscribed. I do like how this feels. It doesn't feel like it's drying anything out either. It feels like it's hydrating and moisturizing, which we love. Thanks for being cozy with me today in my robe. I don't feel like I had to get too fancy for this video because I just wanted to hang out with my friends and go through an old favorite and see, is it still gonna be a favorite into 2026? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one in 2026. Leave below what you're hoping to see. Bye, friends.